That wasn't the intro. Being like, is this my water?
No, go do it. Shut up.
Okay.
Hi everyone. Okay, we are here. We are live here with some more new Pokemon Snap. I'm here with my girlfriend.
I think you're stealing my intro. This is copyright infringement.
Aw, womp womp.
I'm gonna sue.
Sue these nuts. Right, we're doing a research camp. Right, so hey guys, we're doing...
So what did we do last time?
I don't know. Research camp, I know.
Yeah, so we've been going for all the storages on all the photos, trying to get all those complete. I think last time we probably did Aura, so we finished that up, and then we started briefly on the research camp, which we're going to continue here today.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do those.
Yeah, the research camp we're working on Audino 4-star, Cutiefly 3-star, Meowth 4-star, Rattata 2-star, Starly 3-star, and Stoutland 3-star. Yep, you got all that? You got none of that? What are you scared for?
I'm not any. Why aren't you doing? Why is it you do?
I think you have to be. Or, you know, it has to be closer to the A. And there goes.
Rattata.
And
Dude,
True.
You could put a little more power into that.
What? I was just making its way over.
That's the stuff.
Trying to rush poor rubbish. To rush bish. Sorry, Trevor's just blocking your photo. Womp womp. Ba-doom, 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 ba-boom.
Whoa, really?
Ba-boom, ba-doom, 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 yum yum.
Nice.
Yippee! You're just photoing everything, eh?
For fun.
That was the only thing that was not a 3 or 4-star, so.
Anyway.
you murdered it for no reason?
Like this.
Oh! It's dead! Ah, it's as it runs away. Oh. Yeah.
I think they were something. It'll fly.
The fly. Want some food. Yummy, yummy, booga boog.
You mind?
Just getting so invested in taking the photos. Forgot what we were doing here.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Ah,
Oh.
That was a good fly, honestly.
Good job, Cutiefly. You did great.
oops. That's all your memory.
Fuck, I
Wrap
missed.
it up.
You got its legs. Maybe it'll count. I don't know if that's even the 3-star, but maybe it'll count. Remember you go for a high five?
Hello.
I was just instinctually expecting the high five.
I was trying to stick you on your toe.
Oh, you did get to. Okay. It actually was that. Okay, you know, we take it.
I find it genuinely horrid that the legs count. It's kind of funny.
I mean, it's still the Cutiefly, is it not?
Well, alright, let's evaluate these photos. Charges is Audino 3. Alright, what were the no subject photos?
I can see its tail. Why didn't it count?
Right? Oh, so Cutiefly legs is fine.
That probably has to do with like the crosshair.
Now then.
True.
You know, right before the photo is taken.
Yeah.
If Davina was never in the crosshairs. I don't know, it might not have ever counted. Who knows?
I do.
Oh, sorry, Mike. Didn't mean to bump you. Complete!
Hey,
Hey!
perfect timing.
Rub.
Perfect timing.
We take it?
Perfect timing.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is you happy?
Nice work.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Nice work.
Nice work. Complete!
That is the most evil.
Hey.
Like, I got such a nice, beautiful photo of Cutie Fly, and of course, that was the time we get the 3-star.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Well, the good news is you could set up that photo every time pretty easily, so you look similar.
Not what I meant to press. I want to save some photos. Okay.
Which ones did you want to?
Really close.
We could get another one probably.
Through,
Plus, you can zoom in on a photo anyway, so.
Oh yeah.
I know it's not as satisfactory.
I want to get the photo already zoomed in so that when I can zoom in and post, I could just go really, really close to the Cutie Fly. Ever think about that, liberal? No.
Damn.
Because you only ever think about yourself.
So true. I think about all my food stamps. That's what the liberals they're
I was like, what do you mean you're on food
they're like, I'm never
stamps?
gonna get a job because I'm on food stamps.
I don't know how the fuck to get Audino 4-star, do you?
I'm trying to. I remember this one, the Adino 4-star being kind of annoying.
Do I have to have the people in the middle to get Audino to do the...
No, that I do know.
What on earth do I have to possibly set up to get Audino to do?
You have to, I think, do something either Audino or Cutie Fly when they're kind of doing the interaction.
Alright, hold on.
I don't remember the specifics, unfortunately, and I remember this one took me like an hour to figure out when I was trying to get the diamond. It's the flower for
I know, I'm just trying to be...
get fucked, doesn't care.
Just for that, I'm hitting the Dean. I always miss that photo, like it's a gray at the bottom. Let me get in this little cart.
The bounce. Oh, I got in! There's a trick shot.
Yep.
Trick sharding into the... Trick sharding? Son of a bitch. Trick sharding into the cart. That's what I do when I poop. I trick shard.
Oh, what the fuck are you doing there? Okay, sure.
Electricity.
We gotta rock onto Electric Avenue.
Boop boop.
Cutie Fly ate an apple.
That's a fluff fruit, babe. Don't be ridiculous.
Shut the fuck. How do I get it to go over now? I forgot.
I think you have to... I thought you had to feed it twice, but it didn't. I think you only fed it once last time.
Yeah.
You might only have to feed it once.
That's the stuff.
Okay, I think you said. Ooh.
Whoa, really?
I was smack dab in the middle of the face. Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just on the beat 'em up train today, huh?
I'm getting my anger, dude.
That-
Allergies right now.
Your anger G's?
How'd it go?
Sure.
How you go? I killed a bunch of Pokemon.
Oh, you're next.
Damn. I thought Phil would be the first target.
He already died.
How
That's
was it?
a figure you're at.
I wish.
We already shot it out back a few episodes ago. Uh-huh.
Thus will you peak. Up the 2-star. No.
Maybe when I have to take a real big poop.
So me always.
Rude.
Okay, that one. That you could see the Nadine in that one.
Oh, the cutie pie legs was fine, of course.
Let's do this.
I've been terrorizing my dogs. They've been like, at her.
You've been biting at your dogs?
No, I've been like pretending to be like,
Oh no.
and they'll just look at me like.
They're like, I don't know what that means.
Rita gets like, she got mad at me though.
Ah!
Nice work.
Okay,
What?
Sure.
Nice work.
That was at least close.
Yeah, the fuck didn't like cute close-up cutie fly.
Clearly, Professor here is stupid. Yeah, flip him off. Show him who's boss.
He's just smiling at me. Yup.
Yeah.
So you're telling me this isn't a baller photo of cutie fly?
Maybe it was a pose thing.
No! I can see all the fruit on the ground from that.
All the evil that has been committed.
Okay, so when they're doing the interaction, okay.
Mm.
I bonked them. I scanned them. I'm musing.
Okay. Did you Illumina? Did you? I think I want to say it has to involve illuminating them at a certain timing, but I could be wrong.
I'm just gonna start spamming Illumina orbs.
Go for it. It's one or the other Pokemon to like. It might involve. It might involve. Could be wrong. So. I'm not perfect, okay? I don't know everything. Mia, here we go again. I don't know everything.
Mamma Mia was a good movie.
Was it?
Here's the guy from Monkey Ball.
Oh.
Wait, you don't fuck with Mamma Mia?
Actually, I don't think I've seen the original.
You've never seen Mamma Mia?
I think I saw like one of the sequels. I think we
Big
saw it
ass
in.
forehead. Sorry.
I think we saw it in theaters. Maybe. No, maybe I saw it at the library because I might have screened it there
Oh yeah.
when I volunteered there.
Maybe
for
it was a
it.
remake or whatever, right?
I think it was like a sequel.
That's the stuff.
Don't do half your photos.
Wrong. Be mad. With your big forehead.
Okay, I don't know why you're being so mean to the babies. And to this baby.
I just want a photo in the air! God
Have you tried getting better at photos?
No! I love being mid. Why is that one floating?
Magic.
Pikachu.
You knocked it on its butt! Hell.
Hello. Cutie fly. You fight it, not me. You didn't say who did it, so I can say it's cutie fly, right?
You're gonna blame Cutie Fly for that?
Oh, wow.
Okay, now you're just being cruel.
I love fly. Look at this thing, it's just like
It's a little bug.
there's literally nothing happening in its head right now.
Well, it's thinking, Cutie Fly.
No, 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 no. Fucking door.
Nice.
I do remember this.
this there?
Hey, you can probably quit that.
Okay.
Well, you might as well see what you got. Like, I genuinely... I think the Ladino thing is also kind of on the subtler
Good
side.
to see you.
Okay.
So... Well, somehow that one was the one that registered as the Dean. Yeah, that was just a fluff fruit.
Let's do this.
Let's do
Nice
this.
work. Nice work. Perfect timing. Nice work. Perfect timing.
Woo! Silver!
Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Silver!
Silver, 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 silver.
Ugh. Ow.
What am I saving?
Uh-oh. I was just pointing out that that's what it said. Is there anything worth saving? No way, bro. It's a floating fluff fruit. You know what they say about floating fluff fruits?
Hmm?
Evil. The sign of the devil. The devil is here at camp and research. I blanked on the name, but it's literally just called Research Camp. No, it's Camp Research now.
Welcome to Total Drama Snap. Today we're here on Camp Research and we're...
Is that where Total Island takes place?
Total Island?
Yeah, Total Island. I skipped the word drama because I don't believe in drama.
Hey, editor, can we cut to his Twitter?
Anyway, well,
That's right, you're the editor, my bad. You're not gonna do that.
who said I was editing this?
Or snap.
I mean, I might. I mean, there's like 100 hours of footage.
Oh, like that's ever stopped you.
I think it has!
Okay, girl, quit shaking it. Eat the apple. I'm hungry. What? What?
Pranked.
Oh. Obi. 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 Oh, fuck, I do. I'm mad. I'm fucking mad right now.
Kobe more like Kobind.
That's it, I'm hitting delete.
No! Hard indeed! The baby.
That's I'm gonna Pikachu too.
No!
That's okay, he's fine.
Whoa, really? Ooh.
It wasn't so happy right now. I feel like it was so sad. I'm getting punked.
There was a problem right now. I'd say, hey, there's a problem.
Yeah, so true.
I'm cute if I just kind of goes like,
Yeah. A little danceroo. A wiggle waggle, so to speak.
er.
Ah,
What am I missing?
Unless it's like a scan instead. Try the scan. If that doesn't work, I can. Hmm?
You hit my fucking arm.
But your arm hit my chair arm.
Wow.
I'm sorry that I want to be facing.
Well, I'm
different
sorry
way.
that I have big, broad, beautiful shoulders. You should have thought about that before dating a woman the size of a Ford F-150.
What? What?
Or in your case, a Ford F-1 Weedy.
What?
Up top.
Ford F1 wee wee?
Weedy, like yeah.
Weenie?
No.
Like a weenie?
No
hot dog?
wieners. I don't like wieners.
You should have thought about that before you dated a guy shaped like a giant weenie.
You're literally in hot dog colors right now. That's what's killing me.
You know, you dress what you like. Dress for the dress for the job, not the dress. Dress not job that you have. Dress for job you want.
Dressed not job. You already fucked in the first bit.
No, I didn't.
Don't dress for the job that you have. Dress for the job that you want.
I feel like that's terrible advice. Because like, if you want to be like
a stripper. Sorry.
Or even like, I don't know, maybe you work at like, you know, a business firm, but you actually want to be in the, like a coding job where you work from home and you just wear casual clothes. So you just walk into the business firm with like sweatpants.
No, here's where you're getting it wrong. When you dress for the job you want, you're like, oh, I want to be a coder. I have to dress as a computer. Walk up to the club like, what up? I got a big block.
Shame. I want to be a crypto investor, so I'm going to dress like a homeless person.
You know, alright.
I feel like that's a discredit to homeless people. Most of them know not to bother with crypto.
That's the stuff.
I killed
What? Just for shits and giggles, I'm curious if that worked. I don't think it did, but I don't remember what exactly you have to do, so I'm just winging it.
Hello.
Like a cutie fly with wings. Okay, guess I gotta look this one up. Womp womp.
Everyone make fun of this guy now!
What happens when we take 9 months to get back to the thing after I figured out how to do everything?
Hey, and whose fault is that?
All right. Perfect.
Both of
timing.
ours, equally, to be fair.
Nice work.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not entirely. I'm not. I can't take no responsibility for that,
Perfect
but
timing.
Man, dividing up responsibility equally among the parties, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
okay. So yeah. Okay. So the first step is Illumina orbing. It looks like. Oh wait, no. The second step is to throw an Illumina orb at Audino.
And then once the first step.
Well, actually, secondly, the side. Okay, so the first step is getting Cutie Fly over there. Second step is do one of the other things that you could possibly do, and then third step is throw an Illumina orb at it. I'm trying to give you some.
Do one of the other things you could possibly do.
There's like 4 other
Start
things.
throwing ass in a circle.
That's when has that been an option? What button do you hit to throw ass in a circle? Tell me, what button is that?
No, you go like this.
You think it's you use the gyro controls?
Yeah. That are available on the Switch 1. They advertise them.
Huh?
Do one of the other things, and then Illumina the Audino.
Yeah. What? No, 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 no! You can't take out. Wait, it's like if every time that'd be like every time you piss somebody else off, they kicked a puppy. Like, what? You're not punishing. You're just punishing the puppy that's getting kicked.
Am I being an abusive boyfriend right now?
Not to me, but to Dadine.
Or no, it's like I'm making you upset because I'm like, every time you make me mad, I kick the dog.
See, so not only are you an abusive partner, you're also an animal abuser. The 2-for-1 combo.
I know, and I know you love that about me.
Who are you doing this with? Oh, my mother.
My mom. I'm no, sorry, I'm mom. Okay, no.
No, it's my girlfriend.
No? I mean, both could be true.
Yeah, they could be, but should they be?
Nice.
What the fuck did I do?
I don't know. Did you scan first?
I hit a few buttons.
Yeah, which... Oh, it did it?
What did I have to do?
So you have to play music and then Illumina Orbit.
Just hitting every button.
Yeah, I think you did hit a lot of them. To be so.
So this is why I can get things fast. I can't replicate it.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
The fact that the Audino doesn't really do anything that noticeable, it doesn't really help.
Oh yeah.
Nice work.
Well, now
Go
that
Lovely! Okay, well, 3 to go. We still got Meowth 4-star, Starly 3-star, Statland 3-star.
Damn.
I know for certain the Meowth 4-star is on the other one. I'm not 100% sure what Starly or Statland are. I think we could spend a little more time just messing, especially with the indoor Statland, if that does anything. If not, we'll try the outdoor Statland on the Meowth path.
Sorry, can you repeat that whole...
Just play the level again,
Okay.
and try to go for Statland and Starly.
What the fuck is... Oh.
Inside. And if that doesn't work, we'll go to the other level, because that's where we have to do Meowth. Yeah. Make my girlfriend when she doesn't understand every word I say when I talk really fast. Get a load of this woman. Get a load of my wife.
Get a lot of my mom.
I'm the mom?
No, like, you're saying that about me.
You're not my mom.
I didn't spend 17 hours in labor.
You did it! You're correct! I mean, you just stated a fact. Who rizzed who first? You know, that's a question.
That's a really good question, actually. I can't tell.
Awesome.
See, the funny thing about our relationship is that it literally just, like, started to exist at some point.
Yeah, there wasn't, like, any... And it wasn't...
We pretended to date for a couple days.
That was her idea. And I just kind of went, I guess...
You're her?
I just kind of went along with it.
Well, okay, so this requires context to make me look less like a weirdo by a little bit. So, basically, when we had a class together, right? We're high school sweethearts, and we had a class together, and we had a few friends in that class who, for some reason, really wanted to hook the two of us up. You were oblivious to this. I wasn't.
Yeah, well, because they were more your friends, I think, than my friends. I was more just...
It's funny because I was also barely friends with these people, I think.
Huh.
I remember at one point they were trying to ask you at prom. They're like, so, how are you gonna go to prom? You're like, I'm not sure. Like, do you have a date yet? Do you have a date yet?
I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to
Like,
prom.
yeah, they're like, oh, you should go and you should bring someone. And it was just so fucking... But eventually, I think...
I don't even remember them asking me that, to be honest.
I do. I'm sorry. It sticks in my head because it was really just like...
Whoa,
I don't know, let me
really?
get this stuff. Oh. Yeah, forward.
Did I riz? That makes it sound like I'm
So
coming
what
everywhere.
happened is that we were walking home together, and I had a different friend who literally had never met Zach before this point. Saw how awkward we interacted, and was like, "You guys like into him?" I was like, "No." So I was, and I didn't realize that until that day. And then I tried to raise him up and be like, "Hey girl, our friends think we should date. Do you want to pretend to date so they shut up?" That was my riz.
And I basically was just like, "Are you sure you don't want to just actually date?"
And I said no.
And then you threw me out of your house.
Yep. And I think it
So riz is definitely not the right word.
I had like negative, dude. I rolled like a bird. Sorry.
You rolled a nat 1.
No, I rolled a 2, you rolled the nat 1, buddy. Of just accepting it.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
They're like, can you do like a constitution save? I don't even know if it's worth it. Somehow you roll a 1 and they're like, it worked! The Riz worked! You guys are in love now. And we've been dating for 8 years. So, I guess it worked.
You know, sometimes... Oh no! You scared off boys Dowie!
I'm trying to find out what that 3 stars!
Where is it going? Have you tried taking a photo of it flying, just in case that is relevant? I don't know if it is, but it's worth a shot. Okay, well, you've taken the photo of it. You don't need to keep taking the photos of it. You're gonna run out of photos.
Oh, sorry, you're right. Hold on, I'm gonna take a different photo.
Nope. Ah! You haven't even submitted one!
I have!
You're gonna be mean to poor
I have been submitting them! You're just blind! You are literally... You're 2 inches tall!
You got like one of them. Most of the time you just retry. You're looking at a bug on the wall.
Bug on the wall.
Is it an ant? What is
It's not a fucking ant. Ants aren't flat.
Okay, I'm sorry, I can't see the tiny ass bug on my wall 20 feet away to know exactly what bug it is. From a distance, it looks kind of like an ant.
I mean, I could try to eat it and tell you if it tastes like an ant.
You don't know what an ant tastes like.
Yes, I do. No, I don't even know what an ant is. I didn't even win the award for knows what an ant is.
Once again, no context for that. You gotta give context. You can't just say things without the context.
Who's mad? How the fuck do I get Stellan to wake up? Bitch, wake up! Meowth, can you come and do this thing? Meowth! Meowth!
What happens if I break the television?
Stellan, if you don't fucking wake up, I'm gonna lose my bullshit. Not just my shit. Where the pod goes? What's that? What are these tools? We have gloves.
Gloves! Let's see.
Let's see if it's flying as well.
Let's see.
Hello.
But we're also missing the time you W-rizzed me with the hit line, hey, you dropped something.
Uh-huh.
Your standards, hi, I'm Zach.
Yeah. Was I wrong? Somehow no.
No, somehow no. Somehow whatever you have going on is like
Let's do this.
you literally won by doing nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you showed up and put no pussy into anything, and somehow you were like, you like did phenomenal.
Yeah, I do my best.
And now it's good. Now we're in a good place.
Yeah.
But it took a couple years of actually getting to know each other. We dated a month into knowing each other. We met a month prior. At least like talk to each other.
Wasn't I would have been?
No, we met like, okay, so we met in gym class. We only started talking a month before we started dating.
Yeah, give or take.
Yeah. And it was because I noticed you had a Mario shirt on.
And
like,
we were just paired in a group for something.
For climbing milk crates. I remember this.
Yeah, who doesn't climb those milk crates?
I remember because I was like, oh cool, gamer.
That's me.
I think we started talking more because I had to ask you how to play Overwatch.
Well, I mean, yeah, that started like...
That was like right before we started dating.
Well, yeah, that was like the day we started dating, technically, or at least when I actually showed you how to play. Because you lied to somebody on an exchange trip and said you knew how to play Overwatch, but you didn't.
I'm sorry!
Instead of just telling him I'm interested in the game, but I haven't played it before.
I wanted to seem cool!
Yeah, so that was one of the many life lessons I had to teach her. Don't lie about your interests, because people will know.
Hey man, okay. What do you do? Is this related to the 3-star?
As I said, I don't know what the 3-star Starly is off the top of my head. It might honestly be on the other one. I don't know for certain. It went for the other fluff fruit.
He-Man.
Awesome.
He-Man.
You could tell by the smaller forehead.
Right, men have big foreheads. We all know that.
So factual.
So
Exposed on public television.
That's the stuff.
we're getting pretty good at this.
At killing poor Dadine.
Yeah. I love killing Dadine.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This relationship might not work out after all.
8 years into dating.
Yeah,
Shit.
she's mean to Dadine.
I've been mean to Dadine for how many months before this and you didn't care?
I probably cared. I probably every time went, whoa! Let's be real.
Yeah. You know what else you went wah at?
Wario. Waluigi.
Waluigi.
What's your favorite Waluigi game?
Almost that Waluigi pinball.
That's a map in Mario Kart.
And it's a game it's a game mode in Mario Party Jamboree.
Ah.
Where you get to play pinball. With the Mario.
Okay, it has nothing to do with Meowth. I know that much.
How the fuck does this wake up then? I can't kill Eevee.
Whoa,
Wait,
really?
oh, is there something behind the couch?
No.
Under the desk.
That's the other way. There's nothing to do with that anyway.
What the fuck?
Yes, I don't know how much Statland actually wakes up. And you can get it to open its eyes.
Oh, is it just gonna be asleep forever? Then how the fuck do you get a 3-star?
I wasn't sure if it was this one or the other one.
Or the other one?
Okay, we'll try the other one. Good
Well, it's
call.
over-
Good to
What?
see you.
Sorry, the way you said that feels so like you let me waste my time.
I genuinely wasn't sure. I mean, I'm not sure. You might be able to get a 3-star on this one. I genuinely don't know.
All right. Nice work.
It's been a long time.
A load of this guy.
I'm sorry I don't remember every starage.
Perfect timing.
I'll learn to forgive you eventually.
Timing.
Yippee!
That's
Nice
easy.
work.
Well, yeah, but you'd be silly and you got a high score.
I know, but it's not called Yippee.
Okay, you can't. This isn't like a why not scenario. You go, why not this? And you're like, why not's a different Pokemon? No, you can't. There's not a Pokemon called Yippee.
Well, it's its evolution of Eevee.
No,
Yippee.
no.
Not this normal type evolution.
They'd have to be eons.
Yippee-on.
Yippee. I don't know why. But yeah, like. If horses could speak and wanted you to ride on them, they'd say that. It's a yippee on, and then you'd hop on the horse and ride away. You know it's true.
That's me right now.
Don't let the bug be.
No, you let it be! Where's where it is? Oh, it is an ant.
Oh, it isn't it?
Do you want me
Okay.
to grab it for you?
I mean, I could try to get it outside if you want,
Yeah,
but...
here.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm just grabbing like a Kleenex for it to go on.
That's in my nail, and I can just hand it off to you.
Okay, well, I'll try to...
Oh, he didn't want to go on my nail. He hated that. He saw my nails and went, "Oh, girl, your manicure is awful." Like, he literally scrunched up and went, "Ugh."
Oh no.
That. Okay. Oh no, it didn't like. He does not fuck with your nap. Come here, little. Oh my gosh, you are not. You are so good. You know, it's generally not a great thing to have ants in the house.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is just individual ant. Like, it's an issue if there's a lot of ants.
Heck, if there's one ant, I want you to do the math and figure out how many more ants. Because ants don't live alone. There we go. Alrighty. While he's gone, I'll look at pictures. Big feet. Beautiful. Beautiful. Everybody. Now this is the nastier photo, huh? So back Back to Ragnar 100's life lessons, right? You know, I'm gonna mess with some of these films.
Having the time of your life? Okay, the ant is now outside.
Alright.
What are you... What is happening? Also, yeah, unfortunately, I'm scared we have a bird's nest, like, right outside our door, and I've scared off the porch.
This looks like a wistful bird photo.
That's what the bird outside when the door opens looks like. Like, wow!
It's got a little feet.
Yeah, we think the eggs recently. Yeah, we can hear the little...
You were like, these stupid birds have no survivalists.
I feel bad for them.
These stupid birds. Everyone say L, baby.
I just hope they're safe, that's all.
L, baby. Oh,
Ew.
sticky, poo-poo butt babies.
Anyway, take
That's what he said bar for bar, actually.
I did not. I'm not mean to babies, unlike you, who kills Dadine at every chance.
Watch out, you're next.
You gonna bonk me with a fluff fruit?
You know how it is with men.
You gotta bonk him with fluff fruits?
Mm-hmm. You want
Oh, excuse me. Oh. That's a big one. Where's that one going?
I'll do. Where are you going?
I don't.
Whoa, really?
When it's Urfin time.
Nice.
Poor baby.
Aww. Womp womp.
You're getting a little too much satisfaction out of murder.
And?
And that's bad.
And?
And it's bad.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
It's like,
We'll turn that frown upside down, huh?
how?
Like that. You watch, ready?
I don't know if that's how that works. You're more just going, bloop. You're not really turning it upside down. You
Well,
can't-
yeah, but it's in the third dimension, so you're not really seeing, but it's kind of going like... You can't really see the Z-axis. I'm hitting that
Yeah, it's a
thing.
fun fact, humans can't see the axis.
Well, buddy, that's because you're not good at this mathematics stuff.
Mathematics?
Hey, you don't understand. You see, this is how I know you don't do mathematics.
I don't say mathematics.
Exactly, you don't say mathematics. Where are the birds?
Where the birds, where the birds, where the birds at?
The birds, where the birds, where the birds at? That's it, I'm for real. Top of your house. Who even lives in here?
Sir?
Who has a giant glass by their window? What if I'm trying to get freak nasty? Hey, what if I'm
In the house or outside of the house?
What the fuck do you think the answer is?
Maybe they have blinds?
Use your context clues, alright? I'm saying, hey, this big mirror seems kind of inconvenient.
Mirror?
I saw mirror.
Oh,
Oh. Just it running?
I guess so.
Where?
I think it's right behind the Stalin's head. Okay, that's so just Starly and Meowth.
Let's do this.
Let's do this!
Nice work.
Complete!
Hey,
Hey!
Hi.
great timing.
Great timing.
Perfect timing.
Going?
Meow.
Nice work.
I remember this photo. Because we made it your back.
Oh yeah, well briefly for like a minute.
Nice work.
I made it my wallpaper on there.
You should make it your forever wallpaper.
I've been really happy with the Altaria and the Bonsweed and the Swan.
Well, like, get some really silly photos. I'm just going like,
Every photo of Altaria is silly.
oh, I want a close-up silly of it though. Wait to see its little face where it's just like, whoop.
Where it's like, whoop.
I had this iffy boy. What time should we make it a gabagoo?
By that you mean dinner.
No.
May as well try to finish these two up.
I don't know how to do them. I'm gonna be stuck here for a little while.
That's okay.
I have homework to do.
Okay, well we'll give it another, no more than 15 minutes.
They're like, hey, look, girl.
I don't talk like in that. I don't talk in an offensive Italian accent.
Offensive. Who am I offending?
The Italians.
Your mom?
Is my mom Italian?
Yes.
No.
We've had a conversation about this.
What?
You chat. This is an old trick called gaslight.
Oh.
What? That's your fault.
See, this is a little trick we call gaslighting.
He literally walked into the apple. What do you want from me?
Ace, the meow, the rat, the meow rat. Moving on. Catastrophic.
Catastrophic?
Yeah, that was the pun. That I did a pun.
That's the stuff.
That's it.
That's it. The Meowth gets it.
So would you say the Meowth from the anime had an offensive Italian accent?
No, Meowth had a cat accent.
No, he sounded like a fucking Italian. He's Italian.
Did he?
Yes!
I didn't once hear him say.
He sounded like a mobster, man.
What Meowth are you listening to?
You never heard it. You clearly have never watched Indigo League.
No, we've watched it together. It's the only reason you've watched it. It's because I'm like, okay, babe, now we're gonna sit down, we're gonna watch this Pokemon anime stuff. I gotta show you why all these people think Misty's so hot.
Chat, can we kill him?
Yeah, is legal murder? No, fine. Let's just move on.
Okay. Oh, okay, but I'm the stupid one here.
When I didn't call you stupid. When?
Chat, hey, Andrew, you wanna roll it back real
We've run
quick?
out of memory.
I-
Let's call that enough research for now.
The little trick called gaslight.
See, we're live, but there's no editor when we're live.
Well, we'll solve this dispute in 4 years when you get to this.
Don't be too generous.
In 10 years when you get to this.
That's probably more feasible.
Well, we didn't get it. I guess we gotta go night-night.
What?
I didn't get the phone. We get the
Let's
night-night.
do
We're gonna
this.
go night-night.
Nice work.
Complete.
Nice work. Perfect timing.
There's more Meowth in that photo than Cutie Fly. Let's do one more run through them. How about deal?
I have to slumber. My mommy says it's good for me.
I mean, I think doctors also say it's good for you.
My mommy is a doctor.
We both know that.
Okay.
She's actually an orphan. A professional orphan.
Life fucking sucks. My mom's an orphan and my dad is homeless. And
And they're all professionals though, so it's okay.
yeah. No, he was professional about it.
Yes, yes. He got right into that casket himself. He didn't fight it. He didn't fight it like some people do.
No. See, that's where you're wrong. It's not a casket. He willingly cremated himself. He just walked right into the chamber.
Yeah.
He's like, allow me.
Yeah, God. If only
Watch and learn.
I mean, some corpses, they really struggle. They're like, no, I won't go in, no! And others just go right in.
He enjoyed it so much he went in before he died.
Okay, sometimes we all go in.
What do you want? What is it? Awesome.
That's what I was gonna say.
Why get it to 3?
Well, see, that's the puzzle.
That's it. I'm mad.
No! You made Trubbish Trub all over Eevee.
There should be birds in there.
A bird tree?
Oh. That's a birch tree.
Did they do a little... Oh. Doing a little bit of a wiggle little bit. They dancing a little?
Maybe. What the fuck? Have you just been here the whole time?
Yeah. Congrats, you found one of the secret Vivian!
Is it really a secret or am I just blind?
No, I think you actually have to get those Starly to fly over there by scaring them out of the tree. It camouflaged. See, there it is.
Ah.
It's
That kind of looks like a Charizard.
What?
Hey, hold on. There's the head. There's
Ah.
like the wing. See, this one is a Blastoise. See, there's its head. Here's its
I saw
cannons.
Arcanine, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, how do you see Arcanine?
So like the head is the fluffy part,
Oh,
the
is this the
legs
tail?
and the tail, yeah.
See, I thought these were his 2 cannons over here, and that's its head right
Oh
here.
yeah, I see what you mean now, yeah.
And
that one's Venusaur!
no, this one. Oh, that's Haunter. There's its hand.
It's just really far away.
This is Aerodonata, so you can tell here's its rib cage. Here's the box.
I was just gonna say, it just looks like a dinosaur fossil.
Ah. That's Charizard. Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
Oops, that's all
Oops.
your memory. Wrap it up
Oops!
and come on back.
Duck Testa!
Stop eating. You know I'm lactose
Good to see you.
intolerant.
What?
What?
How could you be lactose intolerant if you're lactating?
All right, perfect timing.
I'm not pregnant!
I thought you said you were earlier today.
What?
You said you were like, oh, I went through 17 hours of labor.
How long do you think it stays in the body, buddy? You're 26!
And you're younger than that, dude.
Just work.
Don't piss me off.
What are you gonna do? Take it out into Dean?
Yeah, let's go put up the level.
I'm gonna be evil to the Dean.
Literally, what are you gonna do about it?
Wah!
Oh, that was.
We're gonna call it good here then?
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm hungry, I'm sleepy, I got homework.
I sleepy and hungry and got homework.
I barely get half the stuff the professor talks about, do you?
That's because you're stupid, Phil.
Ed, where'd your brain go?
He literally just said he was gonna go eat tacos. How did you not understand that?
Well, I understood eat. But what's a taco?
Yeah, Phil wouldn't know what a taco is.
Sorry, that's too quiet. The boss doesn't even know what a taco is.
You know, he was too busy tacoing about other bullshit that he didn't learn what a taco was.
Thank you guys for tuning in today. Next time we'll be doing more of the Meowth and Starly, maybe trying a different map.
Yes, I would hope we'd get to a different map. It just takes us an hour.
We got like 4 Pokemon today.
Yeah, well, because you didn't do good enough. And I think you got some of the easier ones last time, so you even left yourself with some harder ones.
Yeah.
But hey, we're getting there. Yeah, we only got like 50 more. I'm only gonna hold Resident Evil 4 Remake hostage until you beat them all. So
Fun.
you better beat them. Yeah. Any closing remarks?
What's 2 do?
Changes it to switching games,
Oh, does it?
but we're not switching games.
What does 1 do?
I wouldn't hit that if I were you. It just puts it
What
on.
about 4?
4 is the Nintendo DS one.
Ah, what about 5?
5 is the clip button.
What about 6?
6 is the other DS.
7.
Is the 3DS.
8.
8 is just a window, which I don't really use that one that much.
0.
0's, yeah, full webcam. And that way I can flip between which one's on the top and which one's on the bottom screen for the DS.
Why do you have like different like? Oh, because the DS screens were different.
Yeah,
sizes.
they're different sizes. They're different aspect ratios. Also, for reference, yeah, I looked up and on the notepad it's like 40 numbers. Yep.
So anyways, I don't have things up for today.
Yep, that's wrapping things up. Yeah, next time we'll keep the storages. Okay, that's gonna wrap things up here. I'll stream later today. Adios, bye-bye.
That's not how it goes. That'll wrap things up for today's stream. I'll be streaming later tonight, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Or that.
Put some pussy into it.
You know.